and welcome back to vlog 72. Now we're going to do something a little bit different here. This is for like everybody in general, so, and also new viewers of mine that's just recently subscribed to me. Basically, I wanted to do this for a while. I've seen loads of other YouTubers do some sort of facts about themselves, so I'm going to do mine in vlog form, obviously. So this is 25 random facts about me, but I'm doing it as like a little bit of a twist because I've added other little things, and there's one that I've put specifically that I'm not going to specifically tell you about it until the coming months, until this left shoulder and top of my back / neck is healed, because I want to really surprise you all and tell you all about that. And that is coming up on number 8, so it's not long to wait, so let's get into this. So, and then I'll explain a few little bits. So, number 1 is I have always wanted to be called Skyla / Sky, and 6 weeks ago I fulfilled my wish. To explain, and that 6 weeks ago I paid some money and finally changed my name through, it's like a change in name deed. I was born as Kerry Ann Harrison, firstly got married as Kerry Ann Narakendi, and I'm now known as Skyla. I'm not going to reveal my last name. If you've gone like vlogs and vlogs ago, I think it was only a couple of vlogs ago, you'll know my last name from that. So, to explain that. See, that's what always happens when I do this. My phone goes off. So, number 2, my favourite colours are silver and blue. Number 3, I have a deathly allergy to vinegar. It's all types of vinegar. It's rice vinegar, cider vinegar, malt vinegar, white wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, every type of vinegar. I actually have spirit vinegar as well. I have a bad allergy to. Basically, I can go into an anaphylactic shock. My throat swells up, I can't breathe, and I have to be rushed to hospital. And I've almost died because of it. It's only due to something else, which I'll explain later on. Number 4, not many people know about this, but I actually have I don't know if they still do it now, but I actually have 15 GCSEs, 3 A-levels, 2 GMVQs, one of my A-levels is in IT, and I also have 2 degrees in business studies and forensic science. Not bad for somebody that suffers with receptive aphasia and Weirich's disease. Which I will talk about eventually in another video. Number 5, my favourite non-horror movies are Midnight Express, Savage Street, and a film that I loved as a child and only watched very recently. In fact, I watched it a couple of days ago, and it's basically one of my favourite non-horror films. It's a film called Boxing Helena. You need to watch it. It's very, very underrated. Number 6, my favourite directors are Lucio Fulci, Takashi Miike, Dario Argento, and Alexander Jodorowsky. Basically, Lucio Fulci and Dario Argento are more like giallo directors. Takashi Miike is the top, I think, Japanese. Yeah, he's Japanese director. And Alexander Jodorowsky, if I get it, that's how I pronounce his name. He directed films such as Santa Sangre and Oh Holy Mountain. I think he done one more. It's like a trilogy of films, and if you really like artistic movies like I do, then you need to watch Santa Sangre and Holy Mountain. But you need to watch it a couple of times to understand it. Number 7, my favourite Disney movie of all time. And whoever knows me all too well knows that I'm obsessed with Jack Skellington. So obviously my favourite Disney film is Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, we're getting on to number 8, and I'll explain more about it in a couple of months, because what I'm about to say is true. People have called me a liar over this. I think Laurie knows a bit about this as well, because I did confide in her and tell her. But I will explain more about this, so don't want me to go, what is number 8 all about? And I'll explain it when it happens. Basically, I'll tell the story. Something happened to me really bad as a child, and I used to run away from home a lot, and used to do this quite a lot. Very much enjoyed it. Went back to it, and now going back to doing it again. So I'm an out reiterate. Basically, I fulfilled my dream as a child in my early teens, and will be making a comeback to my dream very soon, and will reveal all in the next couple of months. I promise. I've actually found out recently that a couple of other people on YouTube have actually done this. One person on YouTube in particular done a promo to something as well, and I found out that a couple of my friends used to do this as well, so I'm not alone, and I'm happy that I'm not alone in this. So all will be revealed in another vlog on that. Number 9, I adore Mexican food, but never used to. I love tacos, I love burritos. It's just something I really like. I never used to like really bad spicy food, but now I do. I love it even more because due to something I had 2 years ago. Number 10, I am a massive wrestling fan, and I have done since I was 6 years of age. So I have been into wrestling since I was 6, and everyone said to me, "Oh, Keza/Skyla, oh, it's a phase. Oh, Skyla, it's a phase. You'll get out of it soon." I'm 33 years of age, and I'm still into it more now than ever. Number 11, I love making YouTube videos, which I do. I'll iterate even more. When I started doing YouTube videos, I was near enough every day. I was really depressed. I was suicidal at one time, and I can admit that, because I was suicidal because of something that actually happened. Don't worry, I'm not suicidal. I'm happy in my life as it is, because basically YouTube saved my life, and the friends I have now are through me making YouTube videos, and I have the confidence to make more YouTube videos, so it's very exciting, and I love doing what I do. There's not many people with the condition I've got, which is Weird Mixed Disease / receptive aphasia. Receptive aphasia is the easier word to say, and Weird Mixed Disease is just the same definition to it, but it's more easier. That's why when I do my YouTube videos, I say in a way that I understand. I know people come across, "Oh, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that." At the end of the day, I do my YouTube videos. It's like the way I do my reviews. When I write something down, it's in a way that I understand. So I project it in a way that I understand, and I feel it's best for me to say to you guys. So and I can't wait to see what I come up next on my YouTube channel, as at the moment I'm doing these sort of vlogs, videos. I never thought I'd be doing 10 vlogs, let alone the 70-second vlog, and I eventually want to have more confidence to go, right, got my camera or my phone, whatever I'm using the phone at the moment, to do these videos, to give me the confidence, right, I'm going out doing these videos. Like, I do my YouTube videos for me as like a personal memory, because when I did started this, it's in number 14, I wasn't the same weight that I was now, and I'll talk more about that when we get to number 14. But when I do my YouTube videos, it has given me more confidence. I am more outgoing per se, because at one time I was never outgoing. I was always staying in, sitting on my ass all day doing nothing. Now every day, whether it's going in the car, going to Formby for a nice long walk, or when I'm in the house, up and down the stairs, I'm exercising, whether it's using dumbbells or doing something for my shoulder, because I need to strengthen my shoulder for something exciting that's going to happen soon. But at least I'm like, even whether I'm exercising in the house or doing other stuff, at the end of the day, this is what I love. And I know, like, people go, oh, you'd rather do this as a full-time thing, you're getting paid to do it. I'm not getting paid to do it. If I get paid to do my videos, so what? That's my decision to make at the end of the day. But I do these videos for myself and for, like, my closest friends who want to see them, and also for, like, memory's sake, because I can look back and go, well, at the start of all this I was like this, and now I'm like this, and now I'm going to continue like this, and whatever. I've gone on long enough. Number 12. Basically, my family and YouTube family are the best peeps in the world. They're like my go-to friends, and because, like, I don't really have much friends. Like, I do have friends here, but, like, I don't see them every day because I do have a life as well, and I do have a life outside YouTube, and I do have stuff I need to do in life and plans that I need to do. I've got something exciting that's going to be happening very soon in my life, and I have stuff general, but my family consists of my nieces, my daughter, and my partner of almost 17 years. And then my YouTube family are basically my closest YouTube friends that have been there for me from day one, and you guys know who you are. Nearly there, not far to go now. 13. We're on Lush part. I've done a one for Lush. So basically, my 5 favourite Lush products are the... Have I got them here? No, I haven't got them all here, but basically, my 5/6 favourite Lush products are Guardians of the Forest Bath Bomb, my favourite bath bomb ever, equalled along with Sakura Bath Bomb. 2, Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Cream, the best shower cream I've ever had in my life. It's best for my skin and everything. 3, Godiva Shampoo Bar, that's why my hair is always shiny and it's starting to get a bit more volume in it. 4, Lemon and Flutter Cuticle Butter, because at the moment, a while ago, we used to have acrylics on my nails, so I'm getting them to heal, and they were just snapping off every couple of weeks, and I couldn't afford to get them replaced all the time. So I've had a break from acrylics, and hopefully I'll be getting them done soon. but using the lemon flutter cuticle butter, you can use them on your elbows, your knees, but I use them for my nails. They've generally helped, but I've had a little accident on this finger. I kind of cut my nail and I'm going to wait for that to heal before I get my nails done. So, and then the last one is cup of coffee face and body mask. It's basically a self-preserving mask for your face, and everyone knows I love coffee, so that's no exception. So 14, we're getting on to it now. So basically, just over 2 years ago, I weighed over 30 stone. It's a lot of weight. I was almost 400 pounds. And I'm glad to say I'm no longer 400 pounds, thereabouts. Basically, I've lost over 20 stone in just over 2 years. Hence how I look now. I went from a size 34 in ladies' clothes, and I was. This is coming back to the number 11 where I wasn't well. I was depressed a lot, mainly due to my weight, and that's in UK size clothes. I don't know what size it is in US. I think it's like 20 something. I was very large. I do have pictures from before to after, which there's a dramatic difference. And I'm in size 10 to 12 in tops, size 12 dresses, and size 14 jeans, because I'm bigger on my hips. Due to the, how can you explain it? What's the word? I need the excess skin taken off soon, basically. So obviously I'm proud of that, which you can see. If you go back to my old videos, you'll see the change in it. And I went from over it was like about, I think it was like 398 I was, so just shy of 400. I'm 100 and I think I'm 150, 160 pounds now, so I ain't got long to go, much to go. So I'm very happy with my size at the moment, but I still have that little bit to go. Number 15. There is one, basically at the moment there's one thing I can't live without of, and it's not something to do with makeup or Lush products or movies or whatever. There's just this one thing in the world I can't live without, and if I don't have it once a day, then I get really a bit cranky and stuff like that. Basically, there's a new thing that's just come out about this, that you can have 5 cups of coffee a day and it's quite healthy for you. Like, balance it out during the day. Any more than that, then it's unhealthy for you. So basically, I can't live without vanilla latte, and I love the stuff, so hashtag coffee for life. So I love coffee, so I have a top that says I only run for coffee. It's amazing. It's from Hollister, so that's good to know. We're nearly there, not too far to go. My favourite makeup product at the moment is, oh, it's here, so I can actually show you my favourite makeup product at the moment. Right, and it's very, very inexpensive, but I just love this palette so much. It's the Makeup Revolution. It's the Redemption Palette Essentials Matte 2, and that's what it's look like. It's very inexpensive. I've been using it quite a bit. I've used 4 so far. This is like the nudes. I love nudes eyeshadows, and with the exciting event coming up very soon, this is very handy to have. And if you don't own it, it's £4 in Superdrug, so basically you could get 3 of these for £8. It's 3 for 2, so I adore this. So it's my go-to eyeshadow palette for every day, and I just adore the colours, so it's totally me. I just wanted to show you that. So, number 17. My favourite wrestlers are AJ Styles, Austin Aries, Velvet Sky and AK-47, also known as Alison Kay. If you don't know who AJ Styles is, he's been all over the world. New Japan, TNA, he was in WCW, he's been in 2PW, he's been in XWF, which was a company run by Jimmy Hart, early 2001 with Rena Lesnar. So AJ Styles has been all over the world. He's now in WWE and he's just one of the best, and I'm so happy that they put him in the title hunt. So next is Austin Aries. Of course, he's been in Ring of Honor. I think AJ Styles has been in Ring of Honor, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, he has been in Ring of Honor. So anyway, Austin Aries has been in Ring of Honor, TNA. I think he's been in Japan a bit, and he's currently in NXT, and I call him Little Legs, the little legs of wrestling, because he's only about 5'6", 5'7", and oh my goodness, he's amazing. Of course, everyone knows why I like Velvet Sky. I've followed her since she was in a company called... It's even before TNA. She was in a company called WOW and WXW, which was Women's Extreme Wrestling, which was run by Bill Alfonso and Francine. And I've always said that she's going to make an impact one day, and I don't know whether, because I know she's just recently departed from TNA, and I think WWE are looking at her, so she may be going to NXT. I'm not 100% certain on that, so don't quote me on that. And of course, Alison Kay she's going to be starting TNA. Spoiler, she will be alongside Maria Kanellis in TNA. Maria Kanellis is bringing her into TNA, but she was also in Shine Wrestling, and that's how I first started watching her. Absolutely phenomenal wrestler. Very underrated, but I just love her style. Number 18, my favourite actress and actors are Iki Sheena. She's in Audition and Tokyo Gore Police. Linda Blair, as you know, she's in one of my favourite films, Savage Streets. Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock. You've got to have him as a favourite actor. Amazing. And of course, Charles Bronson. Love him in Death Wish, 10 to Midnight, and quite a few others, which I'm aiming to collect all his films. 19. My favourite movie soundtracks are Midnight Express, Beetlejuice, Savage Streets, Guardians of the Galaxy and Nightmare Before Christmas, just to name a few, because I quite like a few others. 20. I currently have about 4 piercings. Some I've closed up since. The main ones that you can see are my ears, but I haven't had my earrings in for a while. 2 either side my lip, my tongue, and I'm currently in planning mood to get another piercing. And that's a surprise. And I do have 25 tattoos on my body, but I'm going to be getting cover-ups, but I do actually want a back tattoo, whole cover over back tattoo. I have it in my head. I just want a whole horror design, because I'm a horror freak, so it's got to be horror related. So that's 20. 21. I'm going to be eventually cruelty free on everything. At the moment, there's only certain products that I'm not cruelty free on, like makeup wise and certain clothing wise and stuff like that, but like my perfumes, my skincare, to my toothy tabs, to deodorants, everything like that is all cruelty free, and most of my makeup is apart from that, because I absolutely adore it, but eventually I will get something that's cruelty free. So 22, I have a gecko named after one of my best friends in the world ever, and basically she's an inspiration to us all. Number 23, her name's going to pop up on this. So basically I have 3 leopard geckos there, and their names are called Gory, Laurie after Laurie Holt, and little Skyla, which is named after me. And to quite point out, they are in a tank, they are free to roam around, so any grassers about that want to phone up the RSPCA on me, I'm telling you now, they're free to roam around, they get fed every day, they have plenty of water, they have a place to sleep, so I just want to point that out. 24, my favourite clothing store is called Select. That's where basically I get most of my clothes from, because it's comfy on my skin, and I just love the clothing. I know it's the sponsoring the only way is Essex, but I've liked them before they sponsored them. So the last one is, we're on to number 25. In the next 5 years, I would love to see my friends, for example, James, Ross, Stephen, Laurie, Ali, Priscilla, who else? Yeah, the other James Higgins, Forker Ball, Dennis from Dennis Reviews, Casher in Wonderland, so I'd like to go to Jamie obviously, and just basically everybody that supported me from day one. I'd love to go and see them all over the world and basically take holiday to see them all. So that is my 25 facts about Skyla, also known as skylalovesgorymovies, and that'll end up changing, but for now that's the 25 random facts about me. I hope you liked this video. I know it's 27 odd minutes long, but I had to explain a few things. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Stay gory, have unpleasant dreams, and I will see you all soon. Ta-ta for now. Goodbye.